So this Vietnamese egg recipe is very authentic. This might be a little strong, but it's my childhood kind of food when there was not much around to eat. And today I'd like to share it with you. Since there's such crunchy, fresh, homegrown cucumber from my gardens are available. So this is what happened when I came back from vacation and I got a bunch of vegetables laying around I have to consume. So I'm going to boil some eggs. Get you some water. Start boil however you want to boil. I'm just gonna drop about 6 in here. Usually I will eat about 3, but if I boil 3, then I have not much left to eat. My kids will usually eat some, so I usually boil a little extra. So bring it to boil and then simmer for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, let's go grab some cucumbers. These are already picked yesterday and I already chunk them up. You can chunk them up however you like. I like them a little chunky, so that's a pretty good size. That's 1 cucumber. And set it aside. These are so juicy. I'm gonna whack a couple of garlic and forgot to get a bowl. If you are a spicy lover, grab you some hot pepper. I'll grab me a few red and a few green here. Peel the garlic and whack it some more for easy minced, and mince in with your hot pepper, chili pepper. I had about 5 or 6, and 2 cloves of garlic. When they are nicely minced and release the aroma, just put them in a bowl and get about 2 tablespoons of sugar, and go in here about 3 to 4 tablespoons of fish sauce and give it some good stirring around, and then just let it sit aside. I couldn't help it, so I went outside and grabbed some more vegetables. These are bitter melons. I just love crunchy vegetables, and video with one hand is hard, so I have to use my teeth for this. Rinse real quick and cut these into bite sizes. It cannot be any fresher than this, I promise you. And the way I cut my bitter melon is just gore them in half like this and just remove the seeds. You can eat the seed, but they're very bitter. You can use the seed for tea. If you have diabetes, this would be a good vegetables for you. I must warn you that it's bitter. It's called bitter melon. So look at that, give it a taste. So crunchy. So put them aside. This is so quick and easy. That's it. And the sugar is dissolved, and you can see it's a little thick. I just have to dip it in there and munch it. So it's been about 10 minutes sitting in there, and I'm just gonna add some cold water in and shake it around a little bit and peel my eggs. That is a record. I usually do not get the eggs this nice, but today for some reason I was so lucky. And it's very quick. You just sort of crunch them up or break them up into bite sizes like this. I like them a little chunky. I like the red yolk is kind of intact with the white. So that's it, guys. It's so quick and simple, and I am so addicted to it once I started. I paired this with hot steamed rice as usual. Just take a bit of this and a bit of that and dip it in there and pick it up with some egg whites and some egg yolk. This is a little bit of salty, a little spicy, and just a hint of sweetness in there. And with the egg yolk, creamy egg yolk, it just makes it a very, very addicted taste for me. I hope you like this taste because it is so authentic to me. I have a whole playlist of Vietnamese authentic recipes for you in the description box below if you're up for it. I hope you enjoyed this Vietnamese eggs recipe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up to let me know. Subscribe if you haven't for weekly Vietnamese, Asian home cook, gardening, and more. Have a great day and bye bye!